Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So Pochettino is actually saying that Jackson needs time to improve, which is of course the truth. Jackson obviously needs time, but personally, I think he's trying his best in terms of the way he plays in other areas, link up play, build ups, dropping deep and helping the team. He has obviously been very good at that, but scoring hasn't been um, what he has started doing. And Pochettino has the responsibility to convert Jackson into a goal scoring attacking player. Yes, and my personal opinion, this is what I think that Pochettino needs to start doing to get the best out of Jackson. The first thing is change swiftly from the three back lines that you have. Change swiftly. Don't don't feature three back lines anymore, because that doesn't allow attacking players like Jackson prosper very well. Three back lines. What we've seen from this is Pochettino brings in five defenders, because it's technically a defensive football that he normally plays when he brings up these three back lines. So we have the three fullbacks and then the two wing backs. So it's basically reducing the attacking options and bringing five defensive players to a match, and then you expect creativity to come in. It's impossible. So change from three back lines and go back to your basic four in the back that we've seen you play in the preseason, and you obviously did well. And then if he does that, I'm sure Jackson will, there will be a lot of creativity inside of the final third, and then we'll begin to see a lot of chances created, and then Jackson might start scoring. So the next thing is Pochettino also has that responsibility to tell Jackson to aim more for the post. Like if you watch Jackson, you see that he's always all about link up play, sharp, swift play with his interchanging of the passes with his teammate and running throughs. But when he gets to that 5-6 yard box, he doesn't even aim directly to the post, which is the problem. As a striker, you have to have an eye for goal. We've seen strikers that they're not even inside of the 18-yard box, the 16-yard box. What they do is they shoot from outside and they score. But Jackson will be inside the 6 yard box. All he's thinking is, I want to pass, I want to do link up. He's not very sharp. Ball gets to him, he doesn't even know how to position and play the ball into the back of the net. That's why he's losing. So that's why he's obviously losing a lot of chances. And like in a club like Chelsea, you don't get too many chances like that. And if you get too many chances like that, you don't score, you have a problem with the club. So that's the issue. And I think the third thing that Pochettino needs to start doing is teach these guys to play around Jackson. Teach these other attacking options. People like Sterling and Madueke and Modric, all of the Chelsea wingers. That if they are making those diagonal crosses into the box, maybe if it's Jackson that is there or anybody at all, they should aim for the man, not like you just play one, you just hit the ball anyhow, like you're expecting, okay, it's just 50-50. If it's the defender or anybody that it gets to, it doesn't concern me. No. If you watch clubs like Man City, clubs like Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, you see the way they do square passes, you see the way their wingers come up top and bring this square pass. They don't just play it anyhow. They actually look for their man inside of the box. That's why I favor young players, young stars like Ian Martin. They are very technically gifted. If Ian Martin, like we saw in preseason, Ian Martin, if he's down that flank, what he does is he doesn't just waste the ball, in the name of he's doing pass or whatever. He looks for someone, his teammate, a blue shirt, and squares that ball into that person's leg. And the person scores. Well, Chelsea hasn't been doing that a lot. So those are the areas I think Poch needs to look into if he wants these guys to start firing. And of course, he has to start by himself, because before you point finger at other people, you have to do your own thing right first. So that's that. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. And well, just leave your own comment below if you think, I left out some things I should have added. All right, guys, take care.